When you're studying game dev, one of the most important things you can build is your portfolio. A good portfolio is how you show off your skills, your projects, and your growth. It's often more important than your grades when applying for jobs, internships, or even collaborations. So yeah, it's pretty important. Now, in my last video, I mentioned that I didn't have one. And so I've spent this week making sure I have one. This was supposed to be a really long tutorial on how to make a portfolio, but I ended up recording way too much footage, so I'm going to turn it into a little series on each step I took to make my portfolio, because as it turns out, there's a lot to it, and while I did get it done in the week, it involved me spending a lot of time going through a lot of files and posting them onto a lot of websites. Those including LinkedIn, itch.io, Sketchfab, and ArtStation. I also use Wix to make a portfolio website, so you're going to see a little video of me struggling to do that. So today I'm going to be working on ArtStation and Sketchfab. A lot of game artists swear by ArtStation, and for good reason. It's one of the industry's most recognised portfolio platforms. There's even a job board built in so you can look for opportunities. And recruiters and studios actually browse ArtStation when looking for new talent. The site's built to make your work look professional, with its clean layout and ability to organise projects. On top of that, it integrates with Sketchfab, which means you can show off your 3D models interactively, not just with screenshots. Now, while I'm not primarily an artist, I've made some pretty solid 3D models in the past, and right now, they're just sitting in my files, unseen. If I put them on ArtStation, I can finally start presenting them in a proper manner, and maybe people will actually be able to see my work. And since ArtStation has Sketchfab integration, I may as well make an account on there as well. Making an ArtStation account was pretty straightforward. It first asked me to make an account with Epic Games. It then asked for my skills, so I just put down game design, game development, 3D modeling and 3D animation. And for software, I put down Blender and Unity, because those are the two pieces of software I use the most. Stating that I'm a game designer with a generalist skill set, capable of doing design work, code, and 3D modeling. It then gave me an option to add my school, so I just set it up with the university I'm currently studying at. After I had my ArtStation account set up, this is where I made a Sketchfab and started to upload my work from my files. Right now, what I care about is progress, not perfection. I'm going to keep it simple for now, just adding titles, description and tags, but even this small step makes my portfolio feel much more alive. In my last video, I said I didn't have a portfolio at all. Now, I actually do. While it's small, it's a real step forward. I used to think that I needed a huge collection of polished work before I could even think to make a portfolio, but now I realise that mindset has just been holding me back. Having a few strong projects online that I can point people to feels way better than having nothing, which was honestly pretty embarrassing, and probably led to me missing out on loads of opportunities. Now that I've made a proper start to my portfolio, instead of rushing to put one together when I really need it, I can just keep adding more. People can now actually explore my work, instead of it all being on my hard drive. Most of my 3D models are from college, and so they're pretty old. Some of my models include the Ant Tank, which I made for my second year project in college, which I am really proud of. Some mechs, some weapon models, and an anime style character that I made for a game that never saw the light of day. After I uploaded a model to Sketchfab, I quickly went onto ArtStation, found one of my projects, and uploaded the work on there too. It was quite simple actually, but I can already see how it's making my portfolio feel more alive. Instead of flat images on my ArtStation, people will actually be able to explore my models and see the details up close. After uploading a model to Sketchfab, I uploaded the same model to ArtStation. While it was pretty simple, I can already see how it's going to make a big difference in my portfolio. Instead of flat images on my ArtStation, people will actually be able to see and explore my models. And after a few more tweaks and adding a few more projects, my ArtStation was ready to go, up close. There's still a lot for me to do. I need to go through my itch pages, build a LinkedIn profile, and eventually make a website to link it all together. But right now, this feels like a real big first step forward. Back in my last video, I said I didn't have a portfolio. Now, I can actually say that I've started one, and that feels pretty good. If you're ever in the same position I was, don't wait for everything to be perfect. Just upload what you got and keep building from there. Honestly, it's way easier. Thanks for watching. I'll be continuing this series as I build my portfolio. So if you want to follow along, make sure to subscribe.